Hey folks, and welcome to Dr. Ryan Talks, episode numero uno. So the reason why I'm starting this vlog is because of some interactions that I've had on social media and in real life about diet, health, exercise and fitness. So in this episode, which is actually going to be in two parts, I'm going to be talking about diets. Specifically, my diet and which do I follow? And the answer is none of them. No juice cleanses, no calorie counting. Let's just have a think about the advice that's been out there in the last 10, 20 years. Fat is bad. Carbs are bad. Fat is bad. Carbs are good. Carbs are bad. Fat is good. Sugar is bad. Calories count. Don't count calories. And my favorite? It's all about the number of times you chew each mouthful. So whilst the sermons and teachings of the newest health fad have changed more than the lineup of the sugar babes, it's clear that all this has done is cause information overload. Banned foods, allowed foods, superfood, information on how many calories, nutrients, or even phytochemicals are in each food is out there. So in all this massive information overload, what do? I just follow a few basic principles, and for the vast majority of people, that's enough. So here are a few of those principles. One of the questions I ask myself is, what is each thing on my plate contributing? And we can think about that. It can be biological, it can be psychological, it can be social, it can be variety, it can be flavor, it can be freshness. It could be, it's just great for cooking for a group. And what that does is it helps to create opportunities where you can make small, healthy changes to your plate without missing out on the bits that you enjoy. Next, it's all about establishing a non-restrictive mentality so you can develop a healthy relationship with food. That's about recognizing what your body wants. Some days you'll feel hungrier, some days you'll feel less hungry. Some days you'll feel like skipping breakfast and some days you'll want to. And you know what? All of those things can be the right thing to do. Next, recognize there's more to food than its constituent nutrient. We don't know nearly as much about what's in food, let alone what each of those things does. But what's pretty clear is if you're trying to count the calories in your steamed asparagus or your roasted broccoli, then unless you're a heavyweight boxer trying to make weight for your upcoming match, it's probably missing the point. Which leads me on to my next point. Food is more than just weight loss. Food is flavor, food is culture, food is social. Now there are plenty of resources out there for using food in different ways to lose weight. And no matter what your goal is, rediscovering some of these fantastic things about food can only be a positive thing in the long term. Finally, the quality of your diet matters no matter what your weight is. And in this series, I'll touch on what that means, including some tips that I employ on a daily basis to make cooking, eating, and feeling good about food something that anyone can do. I'm going to be talking about diets. 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 Why can't I throw the apple? If you've enjoyed this, then hit the like button and leave your comment. I'd love your feedback. Particularly if you can make this taste a bit better than mine.